Amen. Amen. Now, if somebody comes back in the door, we got to love them.
That's right.
Bring them right back in.
Right.
I ain't gonna break my back to get somebody to come back.
No.
Amen. Amen. I hate to. And lost people come in.
Yeah.
Right. People's caught singing, lost people in churches.
Yeah.
I may preach for 5, 6.
Come on. Be all right. Come on. Come on.
Amen. Come in, cause a scene. Amen.
Come on.
I mean, you ever seen a beat?
No.
Amen. I remember when all that was going on. You think for 3 years that finally somebody would just really. Amen. I remember sitting down beside him one night. I said, "Have you ever seen anything to beat this?" He said, "Yeah, I have." I mean, it ain't just Valley View.
No.
When God starts moving, the devil will come in.
Yeah, that's right.
The devil will come in. I was preaching a revival once. Well, we didn't have Sunday school. I'm just teaching Sunday school now. I was preaching a revival once. Amen. Me and Adam Wise down Charles. And it's right before some of our people that I thought was pillars in this church left. Right before that. And Adam was preaching one night. And he looked at me and he said, "I'm going to say something while he's preaching now. So I'm going to tell you something that the Lord told me to tell you." He said, "God's about to let the hedge come down." He said, he didn't know nothing about me. He said, "But God's about to let the hedge come down around you." God showed me that. And after service, he said, "I don't know why, I don't know what it is, don't know what's going to happen." He said, "But I'm telling you," he said, God's been a blessing you, and you, amen, and you've been in the honeymoon stage of your church." He said, "The hedge is going to be brought down." He said, "When you preach the truth and God's in it, it not only brings in people that want it, but it brings in the devil." It brings in the devil. If there's a fire burning, people will go watch it. They'll go watch it. Amen. That's right. They will. And it wasn't long after that. I mean, it just started blowing up.
Yeah.
Amen. And I'm going to tell you something. Who's been with me through it all, and why I'm going to tell you why I'm still here. I'm going to tell you why I still stand up here every Sunday morning, Sunday night, and Wednesday night. Amen. See. Amen. We got preachers here. We got other preachers here, and I know when I amen. I don't know why I'm saying all this, but when I was a young Christian, amen, church I went to, my pastor always let somebody else preach. We had appointments, 10 appointments. Amen. That's what he always did. But God has put me here to feed you.
That's right.
God has put me here to pastor you. And I love to give somebody else an opportunity. That's why I do most of the preaching.
Amen.
Because I'm the pastor. Amen. Amen. Not that anybody else can't feed you, but God gives the pastor things He don't give nobody else.
That's right.
I appreciate all y'all today. I'm glad. You know what God lets happen? He lets the wheat and the tares grow together. I look over today, and all of you that claim to be something, claim to be Christians, I can't say there's a tire wanted here. I love every one of you, but that's what I don't know. Amen. And you know what can happen? Can wheat become a tire?
Yeah.
When you start desiring the spiritual gifts to use them for yourself, you might just be tired.
That's right. That's right.
Amen. So who are you preaching to? Preacher, I'm preaching to me. I'm preaching to all of us. I love good testimonies. Amen. Amen. Brother Danny told me, he said, when he first started coming here, I don't like to say anything, and amen, this and that. I said, "Well, brother, I feel the Lord when you testify." Amen. It don't matter. Braden told me, he said, "All I say is I'm glad I'm saved." You ain't got to testify for an hour. As long as God's in it. As long as God's in it.
Amen.
Amen. I love you. Amen. It's been a good place to be for me. I don't know.
Amen.
Amen. I'm glad I can preach the truth here.
Yeah.
Come on now.
No, I can preach it anyway.
That's
I'm glad I can preach the truth here. Amen. If you stab me in the back when you're at your house, well, God's gonna have you answer for that.
That's right.
That's right.
Amen. Praise the Lord. Anybody got anything on their heart? Anybody need to pray? Anybody desire the spiritual gifts of God? Not want to let the devil take them from you and use them for something else. We better be wise with his weapons. Somebody else want to come? Amen. It's good to desire the spiritual gifts. I'm going to preach. I thought I'll be done by 10 to 12.